This is a true story. It's a story of adoption that resorts to molestation, to physical and emotional abuse, resorts to multiple incidents of rape, eventually leading to a pregnancy that this victim is forced to have an abortion. Just not just one abortion, but multiple abortions. Eventually, this person resorts to hopelessness, desperation, depression, leading to suicidal thoughts. This person resorts also to alcoholism, drug addiction, smoking, bad company, just trying to look for a place to run to. And eventually, this person dies of a drug overdose. A life is lost. A life that was brought into the hands of supposedly caring people, but they ended up being monsters. It is very sad. It's a story that has bothered me a whole lot, and I felt that I needed to bring an awareness because I know that there's a lot of other people that this particular victim represents. There's a lot of adoptions out there that go on every day, and there's a lot of them that really do not know where to turn to or where to go or what to do, but I really need them to know that they are not alone. See, when you adopt a child, you're adopting a child that has already experienced some level of emotional deficiencies, in the sense that probably this child was let into an orphanage or foster care because they were, maybe the parents passed on, means they don't have that parental love, or maybe they were rejected and thrown out there, and some orphanage just picked them up and they raised them up, and that's where you go and adopt a child from. So they are already going through some form of deficiency, emotional deficiency, and so when they come into your care, they are coming to get that which they are missing out there, and you are coming to get something that you're also missing, because you're probably adopting a child because you were not able to get your own child. But it is absolutely unacceptable to bring a human being into your life and make them a subject of your own frustration. Unacceptable. And if you have committed and signed some papers to take care and nurture this person, and then you subject them into something for years and years, where they end up just feeling, you know what, the only way to get out of this mess is just not being in this world. That is so sad. And I am just concerned about the children that have been adopted, and the children that are, not just children, they are grown, and you're going through something that is this related or something similar to what I'm sharing right now. My word for you today is that there is hope out there. There is help out there. You do not need to live in a situation that is unacceptable. And you do not have to live in a situation where you are being subjected to such violence in any shape or form. There are some people out there. See, the mind of a victim that has been violated ever since as far back as they can remember, their mindset is that there's probably nothing good out there that they can get, and so you can blame them for being in a situation that is constantly, that is constantly, violating, their humanity, but sometimes their minds are so caged to the point where they don't think there's anything good that can come out of, that situation all out there. But this is to let you know that there are some caring, loving people outside of your circle. And it is so important that you um, reach out for help, because there's someone somewhere always willing to be of help. And then on top of that, there is a God in heaven who hears the cry of an orphan like you, because when you are in the hands of monsters, you remain an orphan. But God remains the father of the fatherless and the motherless. And that is who you run to in situations like that, where who you've been entrusted to, or who has claimed to you to be entrusted to, are not doing what they are supposed to be doing. Cry out to God, and He will hear you cry and set you up, and even make a way for you to be out of that situation that could only resort to death. You need to step out there, allow God to lead and guide your steps so that you can be in a place where you can serve your purpose in this life. You don't need you God did not allow you to come into this world to suffer and then die like the victim that I'm talking about. No, He did not. He created you to come into this world with a purpose that you're going to serve. And if you're in a situation like this that you have suffered for the longest, you know how, God is letting you to get out there and deliver others who are in the very same situation while you're still alive. So may God bless you, and I hope that this has put some insight into you, and encouraged your heart that there is a way out, and God is the way out. He will help you out. So may the Lord bless you, and see you next time.